Hi, I'm Tom Denby and welcome. Now, how many of you were told to sit up straight at school? I know I was, my mum even keeps telling me to do it now. Now, why is sitting up straight so important in the golf swing? Because what it's going to do is help you understand how the position you want to try and get your back in and your body in when you're setting up to the golf course. So today is all about posture. So why is the posture so important? It promotes confidence, it promotes a strong setup position to be able to swing the golf club in the right way, but it also allows you to stay balanced. So it's so important to understand the position you're trying to get into. Now I see this position so often day to day. So it's a really weak, rounded back position. It's not dynamic, there's no way you can create any power in the golf swing. So all that's ever going to happen is you're going to use your arms and the hands this way. Now also in the opposite side, I also see over-corrected posture, where the lumbar spine's too arched. Now this is then very tense, and it's actually very difficult to rotate from it. So what you're trying to do is create the balance between. So it's still an athletic, strong posture. It's not over-exaggerated this way, and it's not rounded from the shoulders. So we're trying to create good posture. So how do we do it? Now, most importantly is you need to understand you in a neutral position, okay? So most people, as they walk, will walk a bit rounded. Now, what you're trying to do is get yourself nice and tall. So you're trying to pin your shoulders back slightly and get that nice, strong, athletic feeling. So your chin's up, your chest's out a bit more. So the key to that is that sets you in a position that you can then athletically stand to the golf ball. Now, everybody is going to be slightly different with this because we do have slightly different biomechanics, but it's key to understand that what you're trying to do is retain that strong athletic position and then tilt more from your waist rather than from the top of the shoulders, okay? So what we're trying to do is keep everything nice and tall, chest out there, and you're going to feel your bum go back to start with. So you're tilting from your waist. So if you were to keep your legs straight, you'd actually feel your hamstrings just start to tweak a little bit. And that's a really good thing because that engages your glutes, engages your hamstrings. So from there, we can now create a nice little knee flex and then let your arms just hang. So it's creating a really nice, loose, athletic position. So how do we replicate this in practice? Now, very simply, you're going to get an initial position on the range to then work on it, okay? So that initial position is you still stood up straight, but I want you to have taken your grip, and then we've got the club going through your belt, but also parallel to the ground, okay? So you've got your arms nice and relaxed and neutral. So your arms will be nice and straight, but not locked. In a nice position there. Club's going through your belt buckle, but it's still parallel to the ground. Okay, now from there, I can then replicate that tilt that we've just showed you by keeping the legs straight and let the club touch the floor. So again, you'll feel it in the hamstrings, and then we just release that tension in the knees there to now create that nice, strong, athletic position. So how do we take that to the golf course without having to go through that same ritual every time and starting to get the mick taken out of your friends a little bit? So a very simple way to do this is to understand how to walk into the golf ball, okay? So when you're behind the ball here, naturally, I want you to just naturally stand up and get that position we've talked about. But now from here, you're going to walk into it, put the club behind the ball, but then just pop your left leg back initially. So what that left leg does is just help you set your right foot and your right leg, but it also helps to just pull your spine into position. So you see how now my left leg and spine are all one straight line. So it's just helped to set that initial posture. So if I do that again, as I walk in there, left leg goes back, pulls the spine into position, and then we can finish off from there. So we create that nice setup neutral position, but in a flowing way, but also in quite a natural way, so you don't have to feel quite regimented in that setup. So if I just do that again, so I get the club in that nice position, club goes in, leg goes back, and then finish off. So as always, practice it on the range, work on that golf course position as well. Let me know how you got on with it, leave a comment below, and we'll see you all soon.